Hello and welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. And today we have another Fettercairn on my cask. And it's the Fettercairn Warehouse 2, batch number 2, 2021. And it's a Fettercairn. You don't get that many original bottlings of Fettercairn. Although we have been blessed with a few more over the last years. This is a Fettercairn of no age statement. We had some in the past that were also pretty good. But now we have a lot of age statement and especially a bit more older Fettercairn. And yeah, this year is a bit of a special one, as it is matured in different casks. I think it's written here on cask type. First fill rye barrels from 2009, and first fill bourbon barrels from also 2009. So we do have a mixture of rye and bourbon barrels that this whiskey has been matured in, and we do even know how much the percentage is. I think they're not allowed to write it on there, but we got it from the distributors, and it's 62% bourbon casks and 83% rye casks. So very interesting choice of casks. Not many Scotch whiskies use rye whiskey casks to mature their whiskey in, so this could be something else. With 48.5% ABV, we have quite a good strength in there, so it might be an interesting whiskey. Fettercairn is a distillery that also has a very unique feature, and that is a cooling ring on the neck of the still. And the specialty about this cooling ring is that it's not a normal cooling ring, as in you have like a mantle of water where you fill in and take it out, or to fill in the top and take it out the bottom, but it is open, so they let the water drip down and is collected in another ring and then drained down. So this water, there's not that much water going on, so this water continuously evaporates, and you see the steam going into the still room, and it feels like a sauna in this still room. Not as bad, so you can still be in there, but it is definitely a bit hotter and a lot more humid in this still room, and that gives also the whiskey a distinct character, as it cools down the still, and there's a lot of condensation going on in the neck of the still, and that means some of the substances that condense on the side of the still are back down in the pot, and that means better separation of the alcohol. And that is also represented on the bottle, as we have these lines down there. I think they're supposed to show the water flowing down the the still. So the bottle represents the still, and the lines represent the water that is flowing down the neck of the still. But nice story and nice maturation behind that, but it all comes down to how it tastes. Oh, it's a great mixture between a spiciness and a sweetness. The sweetness is a bit overwhelming, so the sweetness comes on first, comes on strong. Is a mixture between what is that? Honey, definitely honey, but the other one, something sugary, candied. But it's a mild spiciness that lies all around it, so it's like one of these milder mixtures of curry with a little bit of maybe a white pepper note to it, or it just feels a little spicy. That's not that defined, definitive, going in one spice direction, but you just feel that it has more character to it. Yeah, it does have a little bit of a rye bread taste to it. Nice, nice. Okay. 48% gives it really a bit of kick, so it's beyond the normal beginner's whiskey, and it has a lot of fruit in it. I didn't expect that. And also this spicy feel, this spicy volume. So this whiskey has a good amount of character, and the oak in there also gives it a good amount of character. I think it's all American white oak, and that is very pleasant because it doesn't have much bitterness, and it does have a lot of mild oakiness that just gives it volume and a little bit of feel of maturity. It doesn't feel like an old one, but it doesn't feel any youth at all. And a nice, beautiful, fruity sweetness. So it's a very nice whiskey. The fruitiness is also a little bit unexpectedly tropical and fresh. Not in a very citrus way. There's a little hint of a citrus note, but more of a pineapple, papaya, mango. Maybe not that much pineapple, as a not acidic pineapple. A very mild pineapple, mango, papaya. A very mild, tropical, fruity note, combined with that mild spiciness. And that mild oak. Yeah, it is a very mild whiskey, I have to say. That if you repeat that word often enough, then it must be true. I've read beforehand that it should have some bitterness in it. Oh, here it says it should have some cacao note in it and coffee beans. I have to disagree with that. I don't have any bitterness or coffee note in there. If you search long enough, you will probably find it, but I don't have that. It's if it is there, then it's a faint note. It's a nice, forward, sweet, fruity, but also spicy with character. But in a mild way. I like it. It's a very well done Fettercairn whiskey. I like it. So yeah, that was it with my review. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.